Hello, viewers. It's your favorite girl, Kachi Celestine. And yes, welcome to my story with Kachi, powered by Rhythm Africa. And I have an amazing, special someone today on the show, popularly known as Minister B.O.G. How you doing, Mr. B.O.G.?
I'm good.
And so, Mr. B.O.G. is a singer, is an instrumentalist, and also a real estate. He's into real estate, rather. So, he's an amazing person. So, Mr. B.O.G., can you tell us your full name?
Yeah, my name is Godspower Ikareho, and my artist name is Minister B.O.G. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys can also check him out on social media. Okay, so tell me about yourself, like your childhood and all.
Okay. Uh. Okay. So Sorry.
Are you tense?
Not really. This. I'm just thinking how where to start from. Like.
Okay, first of all, I would want you to tell us what led to your to you being visually impaired.
Okay.
Okay, so let's start from there.
Okay. Okay, according to my mom, she said it started when I was 3 years old. So I started behaving, started hitting my head on poles, walls. So and they felt maybe it was just though it didn't just started like immediately. It was something that just started you know growing up like getting some there was some symptom like so they thought maybe it was just something that would go with time. So they tried to, take me for, take me to the hospital for medication, but the thing still, it was just growing worse. So they have to now take me to a higher hospital. So which they said that it's already too late. I wish they had brought me earlier. They would have been able to do something about it, but the I've forgotten what they call it. I think it's glaucoma or something. So,
Okay.
so they say that's the issue, but it's not what they can operate. But so I just have to, you know,
Live with
live
it.
with it. Yes.
Okay, wait, let me get it now. That means you weren't born this way.
No, according to my mom, it said it started when I was 3 years old.
3 years old. Okay,
Yeah.
so the period where you were hitting things and hitting your head and all, that was what affected you, right?
That was when the thing started.
Oh, that's when it started.
Yes.
Okay, so
So
that
I
was
was no
like the
longer seeing
symptom.
where. Yes, I was no longer seeing where I was, like missing my steps and all of that. You get so
Okay.
yes.
So and when they took you to the doctor, so that's a high hospital where they had to now check, and they say that there was nothing they could do. They didn't even see reasons, like they didn't even attempt to try to see if
Yeah.
it's anything can work, maybe medication or
Yeah. At first, they actually gave me a medicated glasses.
okay,
So they thought maybe that would help, but when
it
I
still wasn't working.
yeah, it was not working. So I just have to go back there again. Tested me with a lot of machines,
Okay.
you know. So they just tried their best rather, but they said it's not what they can actually operate. I just have to.
Okay, so are you the only child?
No, I'm the second. I'm the first son, but I'm second born.
Okay, you're the first and second, but so how many are you guys in your
We
family?
are three.
Okay, so how is your family background like? Like how okay were you guys while growing up?
Okay, it was not really easy. First of all, my with my parents, my mom is a teacher, but my dad was a farmer. So that
Okay.
time, so he's trying to, you know, help us, care for us, give us food to eat. So it was not really easy for them because at that time the money was not really coming, and
Mm-hmm.
we're just trying to manage. You get so that's it.
Okay, so at this point, where did you grow up? Where were you guys? Were you guys in Benin or
Wait, sorry to see you. Are we started?
we've started actually?
Hey,
We
Jesus.
started. We've started. Okay, so where did you grow up from?
Okay. I grew up from Uromi, Edo State. That's Esan Northeast local government.
Okay. Okay, so um after the whole thing started from your 3 years, now when did you notice, like when did you come to realize that you're not like your siblings? You're the only person among your siblings, right?
Yes, yes,
That have this issue right now,
yes.
right? So okay, so
Physical.
at what age did you start seeing that this is who you are and you have to live with who you are?
Well, I would say starting from 8 years, I started actually getting myself like knowing this is it. Then, though there were people back then that actually started, I would look at you and say, "Oh, you're blind." There's so many there were limitations. Like actually, you know, from maybe your friends, the people in the village.
Yeah,
At the time I was going to a school. It was not school for the blind. It was just a normal
a
school,
normal
like primary
school.
school. Yeah,
Okay,
but when you go there, you see people writing, but you can't
all
write,
right.
you can't do anything. So it really weighed me down emotionally. So I was like, God, how come? What is going on? People can read, they can write. For me, so the only way for me then was just to answer questions. Maybe after the term, teacher would just call me and say, okay, so this you're in class throughout this period of the term. So how do you see this? What's your answer for this? What's your answer? So that's how they normally, you know, take my exam that time and my test. So I would just
Okay.
answer.
You answer and someone will write.
Yes. So she would just write everything down. So that was how I was doing. At the point I was not really feeling it. So it was really affecting me. But there's nothing I can do because as a child then, so it's you're with your family, so you don't really I don't
You
I
don't have a
just
say.
hey you get. So, and even if I have a say, there's something I can't really do because that's blindness. You just see yourself. And as I was when I was 3, I can't really tell how. So one of the things that also helped me was that I don't have an image in my head that like I was seeing before.
Yes.
You get. So I just when I started getting my sense, like getting my senses.
Yeah.
So it was maybe from that 8, 9. So as that time the thing has already occurred already. So as of that time I already like it was something like to me now I was born with it. I don't know if you understand
Okay.
because I can't get any information from when I was 3
Okay.
because as at that time I was not yet mature to
Yeah.
know that I was blind. I don't know if you understand what I'm
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
say.
yeah, yeah.
So that's it. So yeah.
Now, in your school, where the school was in Asian, right?
Yes, in this one.
ASAM, sorry.
Yes.
Okay, so did you face any challenge with other kids or with your teachers? Were there any form of bully or intimidation?
Well, as at that time, me, I'm a very strong person. Like I'm very very tough. So
Okay.
even starting from when I was a kid, so I don't always allow it. Though it was coming, people trying to. Some people even they will hit you. They will do you something. Then they will run. They will
Oh,
conk you. Some will
yeah.
throw some things at you. They will just anyway knowing that you not be able to
You
catch
you can't
them.
see them.
Yes,
Yeah.
but anyone peradventure
You
I'm
just
able
catch.
to catch. Oh God,
They are gone. You fight back.
Otilo,
So
it's
that means you were
finished.
very strong then.
Yes, I
You
was.
didn't allow anybody like come at you
Yeah, yeah,
because
yeah,
of
yeah. And because
the
of that thing, the thing kind of reduced because I know that if this person if he catch you,
you are
you are
not
gone.
soft at all.
No, I was so, but I will not. I don't actually allow that.
Yeah,
A
to
head
affect you.
defeat.
Yes,
Yes, so
very important.
so that was.
Okay, so then after your school, then primary school. So did you continue secondary or you had to pause at a point?
Yeah, so that time, that primary school, I lost my dad.
Oh,
I lost my dad.
so
That was
sorry.
2009. Yeah,
Okay.
my motor accident. So
Oh, sorry about that.
yeah, that was when he was able to get a good job in Warri. So as he was on his way coming from work, so that was when he had an accident and he died. So ever since then, it was not easy, and my mom. So
Yeah.
I could not really continue because it was a private school we are going then.
Okay.
So it was not really easy for us. So I have to step down, and yes, for my other siblings, you
So
get.
go.
Yes. So I was just home. That was when the whole stuff now was getting frustrated, very
Okay.
frustrated because as that time as I was going to school, I see people play with people like you're not
Yeah.
in one spot, you're not idle. I don't know if you
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you get,
Busy.
it was very, very busy. You get, so since I could not really, I was no longer getting the opportunity. So it was really, really hard. So I was just trying to encourage myself. Well, I also thank God for my mom. So she's somebody that actually she was not seeing me like somebody that was
Yeah, she was taking
blind.
care of you.
Yes. That kind of, there are some people like, one of the things that helped me was, is the father for my parents. They never saw me as like somebody that is blind. So he was doing something with me like, you can see,
You
like,
can see,
that kind
yes.
of stuff. Like, you need to see the way my mom is used to send me message, go and do this, go and do this.
Wow.
Like, you'll be wondering, like, is this woman aware that this person, like, she never give me that chance, like, to
Yeah.
be,
She
in
wanted you
one
to see
place.
yourself that you're normal like every
uh
other kids
So she gave
around.
me that privilege, So that was what really helped me. So
Okay. So then when you were running errands and doing stuff for yourself, how were you able to manage to do them? Were you using, like, some persons they will use maybe walking stick
yeah.
and all. So were there any guidance like that? Like, were there anything guiding you?
No, there was nothing guiding me. It was just, I would say, the Holy Spirit that was guiding me. Because as at that time,
Mm-hmm.
most of the things I do, even like I wonder,
How
you
you do
get,
them?
I do them, yes. So I just, is this, I usually follow my mind. There's this, spirit
Mm-hmm.
inside me, which is the Holy Spirit, that actually guides me most of the times that when I move, you get. And so, like, there's this, how do I explain it now? Okay, like, this sensitivity inside
Okay.
me, that if I'm moving, like, I can feel stuff, like I can feel
Yeah.
things around me. So if I know that, yes, this place now, if I go there, my mind will tell me there's a hole or something like this in that place, don't go to that place, I don't
Mm,
go. Sometimes I tend to disobey. I'll just say, no, are you sure? Then I find myself,
on the floor.
it's stuff like that, you get.
Yes.
So it was not really, really easy. So, but I would say it was really my mind. It was
That's
really the
been
Spirit of
guiding
God that
you.
was guiding me, leading me, you know, to navigate stuff. And I was actually used to that environment,
Mm.
especially my home, like my house. So I was used to the environment, used to, I can even run, like,
Are you serious? Were you
yes.
guys staying in a neighborhood where you have neighbors, or it was like a
It
personal
was, as at
apartment?
that time, it was in the village, like, it was a village,
Village
village life,
setting,
yes,
yeah.
village setting. So where we grew up. So
But you had friends. You have people that played with you.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So now, at one point, did you now thought about school? Did you get to, like, how long did you stay home for your siblings, the other ones, to go to school? For how long was it, like a year, two
It
years?
was more than, it was almost about, if I'm not mistaken, almost 7 years.
Okay, wait. That means your primary school you went to, should I say kindergarten? Did you
Yeah.
go to primary one?
Yes, I
Where
was.
did you stop?
I stopped at primary six.
Oh, okay. You finished the whole of your primary. It was
Yes,
after you lost
yeah,
your dad,
yes,
then it became tough. Then you had to pause for a while.
yes.
So you didn't do junior, like JSS,
No,
SS.
no, no, I didn't do that. It was later on, after that 7 years. There's
Okay.
this friend of my mom's friend. So she now came one time like that. So I like asking my mom, this is your son. What are you doing about him? There's a special school for the blind in Benin. That if you take him there, they'll be able to lecture him. He'll be able to do something meaningful with his life. So the fact that he's blind doesn't mean that. You get, but before that, I've already found music. Before then, I already found music.
That in the space of 7 years.
Yes, so I already found music. Though when I was small, I loved music from the beginning. Even in church, my church then,
Which
I
church were you people going to?
I was going to the Apostolic Church.
Okay.
Yes, so from there, I usually go out for special numbers
Are you
for,
serious? You're
yeah.
already singing and
Yes, I
all.
was singing. So I was just fighting for it. Though I was not that perfect in doing it, but there's this hunger, there's this passion.
Mm-hmm.
I was pushing me that you can do this. And at this
Yeah.
point, I started with drum set. So I usually fight for drum. Sometimes they will not give to me. They will say, no, you can't play. You miss time. You spoil the song. I will refuse. You see me
Wow.
there. You know how many times they pursue me? So many times I'll keep coming. They'll
Wow.
pursue me. I'll keep coming. They'll drive me. I'll keep coming. I'll keep coming.
So you learned on your own, or at some point there was someone that
No,
wanted
as
to
that
teach
drum,
you?
it was by ear. Like, I just hear them play.
Okay.
So as they're playing, I just imagine it.
That
That
you're
was how I
playing
started.
too.
Yes, that drum. Nobody actually taught me drum. I just imagine it from my ear. Like, okay, this is how this thing sound. This one sound like
And
this.
you play so
Sound like,
well.
yeah. I would say I'm trying.
Okay, okay,
Yes. So I'm not a pro, but I'm trying. You get.
okay.
So So from there, I started playing. Sometimes they would drive me, say you miss timing, stuff like that. I used to fight for it. Like my parents would come and drag me from that place. I will still come back the next day, next Sunday rather. I'll still come back. I say, oh, no. So that thing just until then now I now join my church children choir.
Okay.
So from there I go when we're having a special program. I do administration, special numbers. So from there I started. Music was really that peak for me. It was really what motivated me. Music was really, it was something I now hold on to like as a light or as a tool,
Yes.
like something that this is okay. Since you are blind, this is okay. This is what God
Something.
has given to you.
Yes, as
You can
gifts.
still become something useful with this. So although at that time there was nobody really to actually see me. Though my parents didn't really see that light
Yeah,
in
you're
me.
just the only person.
Yes, if we were to go to other, kind of like other countries, like where there are more civilization, like you see, it was later on I get to discover what's the guy's name, Stevie Wonders,
Okay.
a couple of others. You get, so that even from their little, when they were small,
Yeah.
their parents saw that thing in them, actually, invest on them to become, who they who they are now. So then I didn't have that opportunity because my parents did not really understand.
Mm.
You just see you, okay, just they are able to take care of you, feed you, you can eat, at least you're okay.
Yeah.
They are fine. So you get. But me, I was like, because I don't want to become a liability. You get, that was always be my prayer, because I don't want to become a liability to be stuck in one place.
Yeah.
So when we now after my dad's death, so we now left the village. So we left the village to my grandmother's side. So we left the village to my grandmother's side.
Where's that place?
That was at Ifandion, Uromi.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes, in Uromi. So it's
But is
another.
that like a town? Because
Not
I keep
really, but
asking
it was at least better than,
where you guys were.
yes, where we were
Okay,
before.
okay.
So it was better than where we were before. So we're not staying there. So there's this church back then. It's Christ Projecting Image Ministry.
Okay.
So we started the church. It was very close to my house. So from there, so I tried joining the music department
Mm-hmm.
too there, but then there was no, they had the piano, but there's nobody playing it. So I was like, this thing is just here, nobody's playing it. And it now got to a time this guy now came, so he started playing, but at the time it was saying, complaining the church was not paying him, doing well,
Paying.
so it was no longer frequent. So sometimes I was like, this thing.
You like to play.
Yes, before, when he was there, I usually go meet him. So can
Mm-hmm.
you give me a hint? He say, no, you can't play this, you can't do this thing. No. Ah ah,
When they
you
tell
know.
you things like that, like when you try to approach some of these people and
Yeah.
tell them you want to try this, and they make you feel like you're not capable because of your sight, how do you feel?
Ah, where at the point I'll feel bad, but there's something in me that I can't really explain. That thing still keep telling me that I can do it. I don't just know
So
what.
it's not like you go and suck in like to cry and all of
No,
that. You still
I
come
still
back
believe.
and
Yes, I always believe I can do it. Even while they say those things to just weaken me, to make weaken
yes,
my
or maybe
spirit.
discourage you.
Yes, I
Yeah.
still just believe I can do it. You get, I still, that thing is just telling me you can prove them wrong. You can prove
Yes.
them wrong. You can do this. So when the guy now said, "Oh, you can't do this," so at the point he just say, "Okay, since you have been disturbing me, let me
Mm,
just put my finger. Okay, this is do, this is re, this is mi, this is
yeah,
so,
like
this is
that.
fa, this is la, this do, and the other octave, stuff like that." So he just like, okay. So he only gave me a little hint.
Mm,
So one day, as I was just before then, my pastor, the guy now left our church, so he was no longer coming. So I now
okay.
begged my pastor. I said, "Sir, I would like to take the piano. I would like to take it to my house so I can
And be
be touch it."
practicing.
The pastor was like, "Are you sure you're not going to spoil it, sir? Are you sure you can handle it?" I said, "Yes, sir. Don't worry, sir." So he gave me the piano. So I took it home. I take it home. So I started touching it. I used to worry my neighbors. My mom would be complaining, is this how they used to play this thing? You're just disturbing, But I was just,
You just do your thing because you know
yes,
you get perfect.
you get. And there's one mindset that I have, like, once I imagine the thing, I think
Mm,
it's possible. Like, It's just like me thinking, "Wow, what if you're able to play this thing well now? Like you
Yeah.
sound well, you're able to like." I'm always looking at the finish line. So it's
Yeah.
what actually motivates me. Like I'm
Wow.
always looking at the finish line, thinking that, looking at what if this thing is possible. Like how are you going to, like, you can, like, that belief system.
Yeah.
Like, what if this thing is possible? Always looking at that top line when you're
Mm-hmm.
able to play it. So that's what I'm always picturing.
Wow.
Not even so it actually drive me to try. So I started touching it gradually. Nobody to teach me. I was just touching it as to the best of my knowledge.
At this point, were you using phone?
No, I was not using phone.
Okay.
So at the point, yes, before I was using a button phone, like just a normal button phone. I already know where the alphabet, like
And this were you are still a teenager at this
yes,
point.
yes. So
Okay.
I already know where before my dad died, he bought me a phone, like a on touchlight phone.
Okay. So you can
So
call.
yeah, I can call. I just have the number in my head, so I type it. I already know where the zero, the
Okay.
numbers, the digits, so I can type myself. So when the keyboard was with me in my house,
Mm-hmm.
so later on, pastor was not saying I should bring it back. So I was okay. I took it to the church. So at the time on Sundays I would try making an attempt to play praises. So the pastor would say, because of the pastor go and off we used to have horn speaker outside. Say the thing is disturbing. So off the horn speaker. At the point the pastor said no. See, I should just stop playing. So I'm using it to disturb. Like, I'm not
Because you
playing
are
it
not
well.
getting it
Yes, I'm not
right.
getting it well. It
Yeah.
was distracting the spirit.
Oh.
So stuff like that you get. So I was like, no, boy, in my ear, I'm feeling this thing is good though. That kind of people. How
You're feeling
come?
yourself.
You understand? How come people are not seeing what I'm seeing? So I was like, okay, we'll keep trying. So until one day there was one guy that came to play my church. So when he played, I sang. So after my singing, so after this close of the service, so there's this guy close to my church. Then he's a dry cleaner. He has a mini studio
Okay.
there. So the guy came to meet me. Was like, you sang so well, oh. He said that's the first time of hearing me sing. So he said you sang so well. I was actually hearing your voice from my store, my office. So he would like to see me. So I said okay. So I went to go and meet him the next day. So he started me down. He started encouraging me. You know somebody that he told me about Kobans Asukwo.
Okay.
So he told me about Kobans. Kobans is blind. He played some of Koban's songs for me. So this guy is a good pianist. Is
Yeah.
this? He said he not told me that he has a little knowledge about the piano that he can
Okay.
put me through.
Yeah.
So that
Okay.
was how he started, mentoring me, teaching me. So I usually go there for lessons, put my hands on the piano. The guy was like an angel that God sent to me.
Well, what's the
So
guy's name?
nowhere. Prince
Are you
Noel
guys still
Kugoni.
friends now?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Great.
It's my boss.
Shout out to you, Noel.
Yeah. So he actually lectured me. He will, put some songs, lined up some songs for me from his laptop. I would just be
Wow.
there playing it. Introduced to Don Moore, Kick Franklin, William McDowell,
Wow.
Tony McCloughan, and most of all those other guys, Tasha Kos, and Nathaniel Bassi, Frank Edward. So that time, Frank Edward was just, and dropping his song. So I was just
Yeah.
so he usually so he was just teaching me like basically music. So he has a knowledge. Oh, he's not a singer, but he has music knowledge. Like and knowledge, he has the knowledge about music. So he taught me so many things. So that was how the peak of my that was where the peak of my music started.
Okay.
So he was the one that actually recorded my first song
Wow.
for me.
Which song? What's the title?
It's an Asian song. I Me.
Okay.
I
Is it
mean,
still on net? Like, is
no,
it
it's
still
not.
on?
It's not on it.
Okay.
Yes, but it's not. At that time, we the song was not professionally produced,
Okay.
so we lost when we're not coming up. We lost some of the
Of the
files. Say we
files.
could not
Oh,
actually upload them.
sorry.
Yes. So he recorded my first song. So then he now introduced me to one competition like that in Uromi. So
Okay.
so so by the grace of God, I won the competition.
Which competition is
It's
that?
So Live the Dream.
So live did you? What did they sing,
Yes,
act, and
sing.
okay,
No,
okay,
just music.
okay, just
Yes,
strictly music.
organized by one House of Rep member on Sajus Ogun.
Okay,
Yes, so that's the man's name. So
and you
that
won.
yes, that was in 2015. So
Okay,
it's even on newspaper and Vanguard. If you search it on Google now, you see it. So it's there. Vanguard, Daily Times, what's your that? All the major newspapers in Nigeria. It was published. It was aired on TV stations.
and this time you've not even gone back to school.
No, no, no,
So,
I've not
so
got.
all this thing happened in the space of 7 years.
Yes,
Okay, so how much did they give you when you won?
It was 200,000. They
Oh
gave me
wow.
200,000.
So just a
Then
cash price.
yes, it was a
Okay.
cash price. Yes, so they gave me 200,000, and a trip. I was supposed to travel to is it Ireland,
Okay.
but due to one or two issues that came up, the actually that one is another story.
Okay. No, tell me
So
about it.
okay, people were actually requesting that I switch my style of music, like which is gospel.
Into secular.
Yeah, into secular, you get, and that was not really my thing. So I tried to explain to them. They were like, say,
They can't
it's
help it.
yeah,
You're not the
yeah, and
guy.
he said gospel is not easy to blow with gospel. That if you sing gospel song, you can't easily go for. You take time to blow in gospel. That I should be, I should. They will introduce me to top artists,
Yeah.
So it was like that. That I can't go to that. It was the show I was supposed to attend was a Miss Nigeria beauty pageant. It's a beauty show, something like that.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
Yes, so they just said I can't come and be singing
Gospel song
gospel
there.
song there, so it doesn't make
Imagine.
sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense that if I'm not, if it's not, even they had there was a family meeting with my parents, which is my mom and my grandmom.
Consigning it.
Yes, they told my mom to talk to me that this is a big opportunity for me. That if I miss opportunity, that this is not common stuff like that. My mom told them that you can't tell me to do what I don't want to do. That it has always been gospel. I said I can't do another music apart from gospel. This is my genre. This is
The
what I was
line,
born
yeah.
with. Yes, I can't. I won't flow. Even if it just like you know, telling somebody, a daughter, to come and be, doing maybe the work of a teacher or something.
Yeah.
You get, so it can't work. You get, that's not
Wow.
what I was born with. So they said, since it's like that, I went to embassy already. Now the visa was ready. We're processing the visa and everything. So they said no, they can't continue with it. They brought my passport for me. So that was how the whole stuff just.
At this point, is there anybody with you? Was the Noel with you?
Yes, it was with me.
Okay, so it was the one that was going with you
Yes,
back to
yes,
back
yes. It was
to
always there.
everything.
Everything, it was always there. Even when I had the opportunity to go and minister in Calabar Carnival, it was
So it was standing in like a manager, right?
yes, yes, yes.
Okay,
Not
great.
even like it was my manager.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yes, it
That's
was.
nice.
Yes, so that was how that opportunity.
But that did not make you feel some certain way, right?
Never. I didn't feel bad. I
Okay.
never felt bad because I actually knew where I was going to. I know that it was
Exactly.
not just going to end in that place.
Yeah.
And besides, you don't use because of there's a way God works. You get, so I was just moved by I really grew up in a Christian
Home.
home, yes, where my mom actually taught me a lot of things. So that actually motivated me and actually, give put me in a kind of a spot that yes, I know that I'm not making mistake at all doing
Yeah,
this.
you're not. You're
Yes.
not.
So that was how the offer, everything just, so at that time my mom's friend introduced me to that school of the blind
Okay.
in Benin. So my mom took me there.
What's the name of the school? Is it still existing?
Yes, it's existing. Yes, it's at Iviore.
Where is that
Iviore.
place?
As TV Road side in Benin.
Okay, in Benin. Oh, for you guys, maybe you know that I
Yeah,
don't really
yeah,
know
yeah,
the.
yeah. It's school
But
of the blind.
what's the name of the school?
It's school of the blind.
Okay, that's just the name.
Yes.
Okay, they did tag it. You know, there are some foundations like a charity home. They used to have names, so name to this. So their own was it
Well,
just School
I
of the
can't I
Blind?
can't really recall whether they were, but that was what we were just calling the school of the
Okay, that's
blind.
what you guys were called.
Really,
Okay,
yes.
okay.
So then when I got there, so I started, but it was not easy because the only thing they gave us was the place we were staying, but the feeding, everything you have to,
Also for that.
for that for yourself. You get, so, and my mom tried her best, so but it was not really easy at that time. Things were very, very hard. So, and the only way I was able to get money that time was in maybe church invite me, I go minister, then they bless me, give me an honorarium. So that was how I was
Oh,
just,
while you were still going to the School of the Blind,
yeah.
you were still going out for
Yes, for musician. Yeah,
ministration.
even this my boss.
Wow.
Then that was when I had we planned for that was my first album. So
Okay.
he recorded everything, paid for it.
Who
So
paid for it?
the my boss, the one that brought me up music. in
The
music. Yes,
Noel.
yes, Noel,
Okay, okay,
the one
Noel.
that brought me up musically.
Okay.
So so then so I was really like music was really really into me. So the teachers there was trying to tell me to calm down. She just I can just leave music first and focus on the school
Learning
the
the
learning. So
basic
but I
knowledge.
was just carried away because this thing is giving me money. You get so.
You're
And
cashing
this
out
thing,
small, small.
yes, and that thing they were teaching me there, it was not really because I was trying to, get into it, but it was not really.
Like,
It's
how many years did you like finish from the school?
okay. The school was though I didn't really finish. Oh, I left, so
Ah,
I didn't finish. I
wait,
didn't
when you
finish
when
it.
you started, what were they teaching you?
They were
What were you
teaching me
learning?
braille, and
What's
normal
braille?
braille. Okay, braille is like it's like sign, like you use your hands to read.
Okay.
So like there's a sign for just like alphabet now, A B C. A
Yeah.
has A as in alphabet has a sign for
Okay.
us. There's
Oh.
one dot. Then B is two dots. There's a way you position the dots. Then
Oh.
C is I think two dots, but they will position it like up and down. So it
Mm-hmm.
has a sign. So it's we that understands it. So
Oh.
when we touch the sheet, that the paper, when you
You
touch
know
it,
the
yes, you
alphabet.
know the
Wow.
alphabet. You get. We have our own Bible. We read the same thing with the one you have. The same, everything the same arrangement. Just that the difference is that you are seeing the letters. We now
Oh.
you can't see anything. We read, like it's a sign you just be seeing there. But
Okay, so you read with the
yes,
signs.
we read with the signs,
Wow.
yes, which is braille.
Okay.
So yeah, so that was what they were teaching me back then. So I was trying to get it, but it was not really. I was not really enjoying it.
Because of the music that you were doing.
Yes, I was not really enjoying it. It was not just going in. So though at the point I was trying, I was already improving, but music was just taking over me.
Okay.
Music took over me rather. So so
So
I
you didn't stay for long.
not this thing for long. And also money too. Feeding. It was not really easy. So there was a point the hunger really dealt with me. I mean, I was lean. Like I was
Sure.
even the teacher was they were complaining like, are you sure you know go back to your house? Because there was
But
nothing.
you were actually going for ministration. So that means you were getting small
Eh,
funds to eat.
it's not. It
Or
was
were
not.
you paying for yourself? The school, your mom now was having
Yeah, no.
challenges.
The school is actually free.
Oh,
The school is
really?
free. Yes, the school
That's
is.
nice, oh.
Yeah, the school is free.
Okay.
It's free. The
So it's just
accommodation,
the
the feeding.
feeding
Yes,
that's
yes, and maybe transportation.
okay.
Yeah, so that was the only thing. So that administration it was not always coming. Maybe once in a while.
Once in a
It was not
while.
always coming. And besides, it was in Benin. I was somehow popular in Oromi. So this school now
Okay.
was in Benin. So for somebody now, they will probably it's not easy for them to invite you from Benin, pay your tea fare, they bring you to Oromi.
Yes,
So
yeah.
now I just like I'm in a fresh place.
So you have to, it's like you're starting
Yeah,
all
you
over.
get.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe the ones that do invite me sometimes, maybe they just want to go extra mile just to bring you down to
Yeah.
Uromi, just to come and minister. So that was just it. So it was not really really easy.
Okay.
So at a point, I just have to now,
Leave the place.
yes, leave the school and just focus on music. You get so I have to go back to Uromi and just have to start again.
So you now had to go back. Now, when you went back to the Uromi, that's your mom's place, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what happened? Is that where you now continue your music career?
Yes, that was where I now continued fully. So I started going for at a point my boss traveled, so he was no longer around. So I lost contact, like could not communicate to him, like could not
After
reach to him.
after he traveled.
Yes, so it was very difficult for me. So I just have to now start doing all those things myself. So I gather money, maybe someone blesses me if I go for
Mm,
administrations and I go record. Then sometimes I record, but at the time I was not really happy with the recording I was because that was what I could afford. But I was not me. I'm the kind of person that actually have taste. Like I love good sound,
mm-hmm.
so I was not really okay. Because I usually hear other people's songs like
And it's sounding nice.
Cobans,
Yeah.
Frank Edwards. The mix is actually good. Sounds nice, professionally done. So professionally mixed. So the thing was really, you know, getting into me. So, but at that time, that was what I could afford. So I was just trying to do it myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
So after you went to your mom, back to your mom, and you're doing your stuff. So who were you now working with after your boss traveled? You lost. You were not able to contact him
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
So who was now managing you? Who was helping you or guiding you in that music career?
Nobody really. I do research online. So before I left that school, I was already, like that school really helped me too
Okay.
in so many things, like my phone. It was there I found out that a blind man can operate phone. He can chat on WhatsApp,
Wow.
can chat on Facebook, can do TikTok, can do any. It was there, and I know that all these things are possible. For me, I was just using a normal touchlight phone.
Touchlight
So and
phone.
I was even happy that I can even call. I can
Mm-hmm.
make calls, like that kind of thing. So when I got to Benin, I saw blind people operating phone on WhatsApp chatting. I was like, hey, wow. You get it. That was one of the thing that I was really happy about, that I went to that school, because I was taught so many things, like operating my laptop too. Then I was able to
The
get,
same that
yeah,
school.
yes. So blind people operating laptops, operating their phones. So they taught me how to do it. So from there I was now able to operate my phone. I can chat. The first day I was able to send message. Jesus. I was so happy.
You were so happy
Like,
that
that kind of thing that most of the time you tell somebody to come and help you. I hate bothering people. I hate being a liability to
yeah.
disturbing people. Like, oh,
Help
anything
me.
you understand, like you are depending on people for almost everything,
Mm-hmm.
to move around, to do this one, to do that one. So when I was not able to do that, I was like, oh Jesus, this is.
So how let's talk about your school.
Yeah.
How were you able now? I believe you had friends, right?
Yes, I do.
And some of them at any point did you have any communication of how what happened to you? What's the story like? Did you ask questions like that?
Give I ask them questions like,
Yeah,
what
the
happened to
people,
them?
yes, the people you met, it's a blind school, so
Yes.
definitely it's for the blind.
Yeah.
So those your friends too, they are also people like you, right?
Yes. Yes.
So
Yes.
is at any point did you guys discuss like each other story of what happened, how what happened to some persons like yours now, you were not born like this, okay?
Yeah.
So it's due to what happened from your childhood.
Yeah.
That's what affected you. So other persons you met, were they also some of them that they were born that way, and some of them similar cases like you? Did you meet friends like that? Did you had communications like that, or just the school, come learn and go?
Yeah, I had friends like that, Solomon,
Okay.
Moses, a couple of others.
And you
So
guys
this,
still talk till today
yes, yes, yes,
with your
yeah,
phone. You guys talk.
yes.
So how do you guys chat?
Okay. Okay. Let me put it this way.
Okay.
Just like you now, you see what's on the screen, right? That's how
Yes.
you put your phone.
Yes.
For we hear what's on the screen. For us, we hear what's on the screen. When you go to your phone,
Okay.
there's what we call as voice assistant or screen reader.
Oh, okay.
So when you go to your phone, you go to your settings. It's actually on most Android phones,
Okay.
like Samsung, iPhone. Yeah, on an Android phone, which is Samsung, you go to your settings,
Mm-hmm.
you go to accessibility, you see talk back or or voice assistant.
Oh, really?
So
That's
yeah,
what that is used for.
yes, when you
Wow.
turn it on, it reads everything that's on the screen for you to hear. You read it
Oh,
loud as you're navigating your screen. Tell you this WhatsApp, this Facebook. You're scrolling you're touching your phone.
wow.
So for me, I already know where the keys are. I already know my alphabet, like A, B, C, D, stuff like that. So I can type. Then yeah. So
So you
that's
can
a
type. So you can type hi to me
yeah.
on WhatsApp.
Yes, I can do it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Without saying without using the voice notes.
Yes, without using the voice note, I can type. I already know where the keys are. So
Wow.
I type
Okay. And you type. Some persons are slow typers, fast type.
fast. Yes. I type
Wow.
very, 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 very fast. It's
Okay.
fast. So
How about writing? Do
uh,
you write?
like with pen,
Yes, on paper.
no.
Okay, that school they didn't teach you guys for that.
No, 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 no. It's that braille we used to write.
Okay, okay.
Then if you now want to write for people to see, you use a typewriter.
Typewriter.
Yes.
Oh,
So
oh.
maybe you want to type for people to be able to understand you.
Mhm.
You get to use a typewriter to type. Then yes. So
But
that's
when I send you message on WhatsApp, you use the voice assistant
to
to
read
read
it.
it out.
Yes, yes,
Oh, that's how you guys communicate with people.
yes, yes.
Okay, that's
It reads
amazing.
everything out that's on the screen for you to hear. So I do stop. Upload my videos myself.
Wow.
Everything.
Guys, you,
This-
you you guys need to check him out. So you guys will need to check him out, Mr. B.O.G. So you see that any post that is online was not done by any PA or manager or anybody. It's
Yeah.
done by himself.
Yeah.
Okay, so go on.
So that's it. So with the help of that screen reader, we're able to operate the phone. You navigate everything. Now for iPhone, it's called voice over.
Voiceover. Okay, I know that
Yes,
one.
yes. So you turn it on, you read everything. So those things were actually designed for people that are visually impaired to be able
Okay.
to operate their phones, do whatever they want to do. You get so stuff like that.
So another thing I want to ask, how do you guys identify things like being sensitive, maybe human things, cop, and all of that? That school, did they also teach you guys, or yours was something you've already learned with
Yeah, I was
your
already used to it already. I already used to RAM already before, I went to the school. You
okay?
get, so I was already used to all those things. Like what if I tell you that I cook?
You cook,
Yes, now
like you cook very very well.
very well.
Are you serious?
Ah,
So that one, where did you learn from? Your mom?
yes, yes, yes.
Oh wow!
From my
So
side.
she assists you while she's there. She will tell you.
Yeah,
So
I
now
used to
you
ask. I used to
know.
ask questions a lot.
Okay,
I
okay.
like I ask questions that I start putting them into imaginations. Like how
Oh,
possible is this? Okay, you see this thing now. If I put water like this, then after this one, I add this one to it. I imagine it, and most of the times my imaginations actually go accurate. Like
yeah. You
exactly.
get it
Yes,
right without
yes,
even
yes.
struggling for
So
it.
I just get the headline, like the highlight of it. Then I
Mm-hmm.
go and put into imagination. Then I try it. I've mixed already attempt before I now started trying. There were so many times I tried it, it was not good. I can
Okay,
remember
and
the
you
first time
keep
I
trying.
cooked beans. Oh my god. The beans never done, I don't pour here.
Okay, so now
Yes.
how will you know that the base is ready for you to put your ingredients inside?
Okay, for
You
now,
just
like I know this,
touch.
like yeah, I know if you put the beans, you put it inside the water, then you put your onions, and
So they
then
wait
you give it time. You give
first.
it
So
time. Then
yeah,
when I wait for some time, then I go and use spoon to take from inside.
and
Then I touch
touch
it. Yes.
to know if it's
So
soft.
yes. So if I discover that it's soft, then it's now time to add pepper and
Another stuff.
that stuff before putting the oil. So by that time, I don't know when I started trying, started um trying to see if I can do it. So it was not really easy. The first time, my God, the beans, I was like, no be this one, so no be so mommy today, no be so the thing. Why it not be like that? I was not asking my mommy why is it different? He didn't do it well, and that's why it's different.
Okay,
So
but that was easy. You got it right. At least the next time you
yeah,
got it
yeah,
right.
yeah,
So
yes.
for other food that you've prepared, how will you know the ingredient that you want to put? How do you identify
So
them?
I
You
know,
smell them.
yeah, yes. Sometimes I just when I open it, I just kind of smell it.
Okay,
Yes,
so you
I
know what you're
like to
putting
know what is
inside.
it. Yes, because there was one time, but that time you don't even
You
want to hear what happened.
please gist me about it. I need to know.
So I mistake salt for I don't know if it was this clean.
Ah, serious?
Yes, now, but I didn't put it to. I
Okay.
was just almost about to. I didn't check that one. I didn't perceive it. I was like, oh, let me just put this. I was in a hurry.
Oh,
So
but
now,
you didn't know. You know, by that time you already know where your ingredients are.
yes,
So how did you carry the clean without knowing that?
no, it's I don't know who placed it in there. So I just saw it. I was like, okay,
Okay.
this should be salt. And the lemon was very strong. It was
It was not
it
hard.
was so as strong as that one, that of the salt.
Okay.
So I was just thinking, oh, this should be it. Let me just put this thing and just let's go. So I discovered it was clean. So I have to actually withdraw.
Okay.
So that's it.
So for other food, were they all taught by your mom, or you actually learned some by yourself?
Yeah, I learned some myself. So my mom told me.
Okay, so
So
like which food did you prepare by yourself?
jollof rice, obviously that's my favorite.
Oh, so
So
did you check online? You didn't get tips online, or you just use your imagination
I
to
use my
try?
vision with what my mom told me.
Okay, okay.
Yes. So I tried then beans. I can make rice and stew. I know how to make stew very well.
Wow.
Yes.
I would love to test your food though. Like I can see how you are saying it with so much happiness that you can you like you are really, really sure that this food that you make is very, very nice. And that's very fantastic to know.
Yeah.
Very amazing to know. Okay, so currently do you stay alone?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so how do you manage living alone?
Ah, I like what I told. Like I'm used to the environment.
Okay.
Like first of all, if I go to a place that I'm new to, I first of all take my time, go around the house.
Yeah, to observe
Person will
everywhere.
show me around. I'll serve everywhere. Just give me like one day. One day is even too much. Sef. I don't. I can tell you this is the corner. This is also place in that house. So like I just get used to them. I get used to the environment and everything. So that's how I cope. So I'm already used to the system. So
Okay, so from what stage did you decide to stay on your own? Like, after the whole struggle from the school and you left, went back to your mom's place, you continued your music career. So at what point you were doing well for you to be on your own without having issues with your mom?
okay, it was in 2020. Yeah, when I won another music award at this Dunamis headquarter here in Benin. They
Oh,
did,
wow.
yes, so they did a competition. My friend told me about it, so I
Okay.
applied. So when I now won, so and I started like, okay, Benin is good. Like I kind of love the environment. At least it's better than that place in Uromi. So that was why I started making plans on,
Moving here.
yes, relocating to Uromi. So that was when.
How much did you win this time?
So it was 250,000.
Okay.
So in this one, in this competition, but there were other offers. Some persons blessed me with seeds. I got 200, 100
Wow.
from other persons, and I also got a recording,
Recording
yeah,
deal.
yes, 2 track. So somebody recorded 2 tracks for me.
When you now decided to move to Benin,
Yeah,
how was it like? Like the decision making
yeah.
and with your family, how was your mom? How did she feel accepting that you want to now move?
Okay, first of all, my mom doesn't have a problem with me because she know who I am.
Yeah.
She has that confidence that she has seen me mighty things
Mm-hmm.
before. So she's already sure of who I am. So for that one, there was no problem at all.
Okay.
She believed in me. You get, so that's it.
So when you moved to Benin, how did you start your life? How was it like?
Okay, first of all, the major aim that made me come, it was because of music. Because my hometown, they don't have good recording studio there, like analog studio for recording. So I was actually, you know, that was one of the reasons that made me say, okay, the time has come for me to actually move to Benin since there are, bigger opportunities for me here and stuff like that. So that was how I actually planned. And yes, so that was how I came to Benin. So the first time I came,
Mm-hmm.
I just rented just a room, just one room like that. So
With
I
the
was,
money you've gotten, right?
yes, so I was just there, but I was not really enjoying it because those face me and face you apartment. So
Okay, yes, and you have to share the restroom and all
yes,
those things.
sometimes they'll tell you you don't want to come out. You want sweeping today. This one is the one washing today.
They allowed you to do that
Though I was paying somebody to help me
to
do it.
help you. Okay.
Yeah, that was what I was doing. But the place was very noisy.
Okay.
The kind of thing as you can't really control a lot of
Yeah.
things. So it was not really really cool. So at the point I said no, I need to leave this place and go and replan myself
Okay.
because I need to get a good apartment. So I now have to sell my properties. So the second time, and I go back to Uromi again. So I went to Uromi because I was not really comfortable there. It was not just making sense. So I'm the kind of person that I just want to be okay. So anything that makes me actually feel, somehow, I don't like that will disturb my spirit. So I just have to, leave that place and go and replan myself. So when I now got to Uromi, I now started this TikTok live streaming. So a friend of mine, before then, I somebody told me about YouTube monetization. So
Before then, were you already, have you grown your TikTok to a certain level where you go live? Were you
yes, no,
already
no, no,
popular
no, no,
enough?
no, 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 I'm not popular then. So it was on YouTube. I was popular because
Okay.
there's this worship medley that I did. Then later on, my boss traveled, so he came. So when he now came back, so he
Reconnected with
yeah,
you.
reconnected with me. Yeah, so then we now we now plan for the. I told him that I was planning on a live recording before, so I did a live recording with my Dowlet songs, like Esan songs. So I
Okay.
did a mix of like a worship medley,
Mm-hmm.
so which really went viral on YouTube. I think it's about going to 40,000 views now, so on YouTube. So the thing. So when we do the videos, that was what gave me so many subscribers. I was in about 500 subscribers before because of that video. I think we are in going to 3,000 subscribers now.
Were you making money from it?
Yes, as that time after that I uploaded that video, so my channel got monetized. So I
Oh,
monetized my YouTube channel. So I was I've made over $200 to $300 from that particular video plus other videos too
wow.
as well. So so as well. So that's it. So from there, and now a friend of mine introduced me to TikTok too. So he said people do live streaming. I have to get a live sound card.
Yeah, so that you can be
So
using it to do your
yes, so
videos.
I was able to get a live sound card. I started that one. Then I went to go and I started, you know, I borrowed piano from one of my friends. So I started using to to go live. So up until one day, there's this they call it the Voice of Cameroon.
Okay.
It's a community that actually helps people. So I joined the platform. So when I request, so I sent the request. So the man was like, you should come on camera. I said, okay, I'm coming. I come on camera. The man was like, okay, why is your face like that? Why are you maybe the way I was
They didn't know.
yes, I said, okay, I'm visually impaired, I'm blind. So this is it. I'm a singer. I introduced myself. I'm this.
Okay.
The man said, okay, can you sing for us? And I sang. The thing with the man was really really touched. He was blessed. So I got a lot of gift that day from people, you know, online. So the man was like telling him a bit of my story. So which I did. So it was really really carried away. And he said, "What do I need?" So I told him that okay, I just started my TikTok live. I needed a keyboard. I
Mm-hmm.
needed some stuff. I said, okay. So how much is the stuff? I told him. So it was not even to 5 minutes. Some persons came up, said, "Okay, what do you need?" There's this lady in the UK. She came up, said she was going to buy the piano for me, the
Wow.
keyboard for me. At that time, the keyboards were around 700,000. So she sent the money. Other persons also. So that was how the money they blessed me with that was around I think it should be around 2.5 million.
Just
So
for that
just for that,
stream.
yes, just for that stream.
Wow.
A couple from the gift I received as well. The gift was about around $300 converted to Nigeria currency, or about 600,000. So so that was how I left the life. From there, I also got a connection. Somebody said they were going to invite me to come and minister in America.
Okay.
So so from there, that was how I ended life. From there, I was able to now establish myself. I was now able to do my life professionally. I bought my ring light,
And everything that you
yes,
needed,
everything
even
that
your
I
sound
needed.
card.
Yes,
Okay.
everything that I needed. So the thing was not growing. I was not getting more viewers and all of that. So that was how my TikTok was not growing, growing, growing. So
But did you travel out?
yeah, now the guys, that thing, the this thing happened last year. Yes,
Oh,
last
this
year.
one that you're supposed to travel out was
Yeah,
last year.
yes, yeah. That was when the guy promised it. So, but now the process is on. I will be leaving September
Wow,
this year.
congratulations.
Yeah. So they have sent the invitation already. So we are processing the visa
Okay.
right now.
That's
So
amazing.
yes, we're just waiting for the interview and all of that. So everything is in. We are everything has been planned out already.
Thank God.
So so that was how I now plan finally to come and base in Benin because I was not
Okay.
having the funds to now
To
get
live on your
yes
own and
yes
all,
get a
get the
bigger
stuff you
accommodation. And
require.
also that before then too, I did the live recording where a lot of persons also supported me. I did the live recording in my hometown, and there's this pastor that I met online. His name is Pastor Cornelius Edward. So
Okay.
he's a black American. So he really loved what I was doing. So he invested that was about $2,500 on my craft. So he sent it to me during that the process of my
All this
life.
thing happened when was it last year or 2 years ago?
This one happened 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, before this live video.
Yeah.
So it happened 2 years ago. So he invested it. It has really been helping, in terms of the music aspect. I even featured him in the song.
Wow.
We did the song together.
Is it out?
Yes, out. It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. Like
Yeah.
what's the title?
You are good.
You're Good
Yeah.
by
Minister
Minister
B.O.G.
B.O.G.
Yes.
Guys, please, you guys need to check out the song. I'll
Yeah.
definitely do that.
Yes. So that was how I now relocated to Benin. Finally, I now rent a room at Palo Sefcon.
Okay.
So and at least that was not kind of comfortable. Yes, more than that place I were before. The first
yeah.
time I came. So
That one was like struggle. Of course, there's no way you'd have been able to manage.
yeah. So
Okay, so that's great. So I want to also ask, at this point of your life, during this whole thing that was going on, in any point did you thought about relationship?
okay, relationship. Yeah, I was in a relationship, but
As of when?
that was in 2021.
Was that your first relationship?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're just starting up, like just thing was just going, but at the point, the girl was complaining that he's not sure that his family, when this is, most especially in Nigeria, most people if they see you and they know that you are visually, it's either you are blind or once they'll feel that nothing good can come out. Like this one is just it's finished.
How did you meet her?
So it was in a church program.
Okay.
Yes. So she collected my number. We started talking. So that was how I met her. So as we were flowing along, he said he's not sure. Her mom is complaining, this and that, stuff like that. I was like, okay. So the thing was not just working. So and me, one thing about me is that anything that disturbs my spirit, I don't like it at all.
So you just
I just take it
better
off.
let go.
And what I believe is that if the person that knows your words and is the will and definitely if that person comes, you will not those things will not happen. It's because she really don't know who I am. She don't have the sight. Most people some women actually they have sight. When they see you, that you can tell that this one he has a future.
Yeah.
And why are some because gone are those days that there are so many people that then they had nothing. People stick with them. You get because they were able to see that this
future,
person,
like
yes,
they
the
believe
future,
that something
yes,
is going to come out,
you understand.
something good will come out.
You get so this nowadays most of this Jay Z and this our girls of nowadays when they see somebody now it's just money.
Yeah.
It's not if the money is not coming,
They're
there's
not
no
staying.
relationship. You understand? So at that time I was just still trying to come up, trying to work on myself, be the best, I can be, stuff like that. So and I told the girl, I said, when he was not talking about her mom, I said, no, the person married this. There's this pastor. I think he's a motivational speaker. I've forgotten his name. He's a white. He's a cripple. The man does not work.
Oh, that man that is short, doesn't have hands,
yes,
leg. Yeah. I used to listen to him a lot. He's a pastor, I know.
yes. So I told her, I thought the person married that one. Is that one
I
not
think
him?
he has 2 kids or
Yes. So I was like, you don't know. It's because you don't really have this side, and you don't. If the love is really there, you won't be saying all of these things. So I said, okay, I will not allow you to,
Yeah.
disturb my spirit. So since that's how you want it, no problem. Because me, I'm a straightforward. She was just like, let's just be going and see how you go. I said, no, I don't want that. Me, I'm not kind of person that I want to date for marriage, not for fun. A lot of persons do dating because they just want to enjoy themselves. But me, I'm not like that because I know where I'm going. You get, I know where I'm going. I know where my future. I know where God is taking me to.
Yeah.
So I don't want anything that would be,
That will affect.
you understand, distract my spirit, distract my faith. So if you are not just in, just be out so I will know where we are standing. So let me know where I'm standing because I want to be standing on the solid ground. I don't want to be you understand?
They want to be standing on a solid ground.
Yeah, so that was how the whole stuff ended. So until I now met on that one again.
Okay.
So this one sound very sincere. I like you. You can sing. You're good. I want to follow you. So I was like, oh,
Yeah.
so that one first start. At the point when they don't see you, you go like, I was like, are you
Exactly.
sure? I said, oh, yes, I believe in you. So okay, started growing. So at the point, God started showing me some things concerning her
Okay.
that she was cheating. I asked her, she was like, no, I can't cheat on you. Why will I do that? I said, that's what you are doing. So one time, God gave me an evidence. So on my true revelation. So I told her. She wanted to deny it. I gave her more information about it. She was shocked. So
Like you've already sought out some persons to find out for you.
no, like it came to me. God ministered to me that this person is not who she says she is. That she's not clean. You get that
Yeah.
she's cheating. So and I told her. She argued the first time. So the second time again, I received the sign. So when I told her this is what I'm seeing, he said no. I gave her more evidence. This is it. This is it. That she now admitted she's sorry. This and that. I said no. This can't happen. If you are doing this now, that means you never really loved me in the first place. You were just pretending. So all these things you have been saying, this and that, this and that. I
Was it
said
like
okay. So I don't think we can because I'm not desperate. You get. So I know where I'm going. I don't want somebody that will slow me down. So she apologized. I said okay, no problem. I will. I gave her a second chance. Okay, let me see. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how it goes. So the same thing happened again. She did it the second time. And I told her, no, 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 no. I think you yourself, you need to go and work on yourself because you don't know what you want yet.
exactly?
You get. So you don't have to come and be wasting my time. So that's how you stuff. Ever since then, I just say, no, 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 no. Relationship, I told God that, God has a way of positioning you. And when that right one come, you see, there's a way God works. You get. So most of the times, most I just like it was just me. I was okay. Let me just try this out. So I didn't really take my time. I said, okay, let me just see how it goes. So now say God, now you just do it your way. You know what's best. You
Yeah.
know how
And you
to.
bring
You know
someone
that
that's
kind of
best for
person that
you.
would match up with me. And to me, I'm kind of person, I have taste. Like I'm not saying because it's not because I'm visually impaired. Or anything I just come, I just take. I have taste. I have things that I'm looking out for.
Yeah.
You get that the person must at least some qualities and people are not perfect, but there's a standard that at
Exactly.
least that is you must be able to reach. There's a threshold that okay, this is it. Before I can say, okay, we can do because I have a very big ministry, which is music ministry and also uh the word. So as I'm singing,
Yeah.
like I'm
Ministering the
me
word to
here minister to
people.
people. You get I'm ministering life to people.
Exactly.
So I need somebody that can match up with that energy. You
Energy
get
and
with that thing
support
that you
you.
carries. Yes. So somebody that will not underestimate that anointing that you
Yes.
have. You get. So that's just it.
Okay, that's amazing. So that was the only two relationship you went into till now
Yes.
you're single.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so for your music career, how far have you gone? What are the achievements, the things that you've engaged yourself in? Aside this one that they're inviting you in USA,
Yeah.
are there other ministers you've met? Have you been out of Benin, like Lagos, Abuja, or maybe any other concerts that you've been invited for? People
Yeah.
you've worked with?
Okay. Okay. Yes. I've went to go and minister in so many places like Port Harcourt, Abuja,
Okay.
Lagos, Warri.
And they sponsor your trip and everything,
Yes,
right?
yes,
Okay.
yes. So one of my first ministration was in Calabar. I went to go and minister in Calabar. That was in 2015.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So that was
You
my
go
first.
alone?
No, that one I went with my boss, but other ones I do go alone. I
Wow,
travel
even
alone.
the Port Harcourt, Abuja,
Yes, I go
alone.
alone. Yes.
But
This
now, do you have someone currently that manages you?
no, 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 no,
Okay,
no.
okay.
I
So
manage
you
myself.
manage
Yes,
yourself.
I'm more like an independent artist.
Okay, okay,
Yes.
okay.
So I that was my first big concert. I shared stage with Timmy Dakolo.
Wow.
Which other person again? This guy I've forgotten the guy's name. So a couple of other artists. Then another one was with Samsung at Eboma. So it was a Christ Embassy program. Shared stage with Samsung, TB1, Rap Nation, those guys. So and yes, and that big concert that I went to was in 2022 when Tim Godfrey invited me for Fearless in
Wow.
Lagos. Yes, at Fearless in Lagos, at a core hotel.
How did they get to you?
Okay, that one there was a competition that Tinkoff normally do online.
Okay,
It's
okay, yeah, yeah,
sound
yeah.
check.
Yeah, sound check, yeah,
Yes,
yes.
so I joined Soundcheck and I really did well. So I
Okay.
was among the top five finalists. So I didn't win. So I was in top five. So Tingofi was really blown away by my administration. So he said he would like to invite me to come and minister
Minister.
at Fearless. So that was why he gave me the invitation. So which I went to Lagos. He lodged me in a hotel, in a core hotel there,
Wow.
gave us feeding, everything, accommodation, everything. So I shared stage. Nathaniel Bassey was there. Um, um, Okopi Peterson was there. This guy, what's his name? Iben was there. Timmy Dakolo was also there, and Prince Emmanuel, and a couple of major big stars in gospel stars in
Which
Nigeria.
song did you do?
I sang my songs. So
Okay.
he's Tinkoff specifically said I should do my songs.
Your
So I did
songs.
three of
Wow.
my songs. I played the piano. I met the late Samuel Boso.
Wow.
Uh, so I met this Samuel Boso. He was also there too. So and yeah, so that was one of the
The
another
biggest
another big concert.
concert.
Yes, that
Okay.
I've been to. Then I've been to other churches like Winners, Church of God Mission, the Apostolic Church, Assemblies of God, and yes, a couple of other churches.
But which church do you attend currently?
Church of God Mission.
Wow. Which
Yes.
branch?
Yeah, I just since I came to Benin recently, I've not really started. Yeah, I'm still trying to put things, that,
Okay.
but it was in Uromi. Yes,
Okay.
the
Okay.
branch, the one in Uromi, that was what I was attending before I came to Benin.
So how long have you been in Benin?
1 year plus now.
Oh,
So just
so
that
it's
I've
still
not been
early.
really, yeah, I've not been fixed. Like, yeah, I do go and come back. I've not been really settled. Like, it's
Yeah.
not that I really want to settle down now fully and say, okay, yes, because events, I'm kind of popular in my town, Uromi there, like
Okay, so
in
they are
churches,
always
always
inviting
inviting me,
you.
always, always,
Are you serious?
always, all the time. Like in a month, I can have like 4 or 5 invitations.
Wow. So
Yeah.
how do you manage your time for your rehearsals? How do you manage your account, your social media?
Oh,
How, because you said you post your videos on Instagram, like your social handles, you are the one handling them. So
yes.
how do you handle them? How do you know the post that you want to put? Everything, your caption, your typing, like how do you do them?
Okay, it's just the same through the help of that voice assistant. That's my
Okay.
phone. Yeah, it's read everything out for me, so I navigate. I already know where the videos, the position of the videos, the pictures. I already know. Every video has name. There's a
Mm.
name for it, so I know the particular one. When I will check the time when the video was taken, so
Okay.
everything is there. So when you check the time, I know the particular one that I want to post.
Wow.
Then there's a like on WhatsApp now where there's a trimmer like you can use to trim the
Mm,
particular place
that
where
you
you want to
want.
post. Yes, I can trim it. Then I upload it. Even on TikTok, the trimmer is also there. So I
Okay.
trim them, I upload it, then share it. So it's
Do you
just
edit the videos online?
no, I just edit. I can't edit.
Okay, edit.
Yeah,
Okay, you
yeah.
just cut the part
Cut,
you
yeah,
want
trim.
and
Yes, I have
send
people that
out.
help me do
Do those
editing.
ones.
Yes, I have.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you manage your time with the so many ministrations you go out for, your personal time to rest, your rehearsal time and all of that? How do you handle them?
Okay. Basically, I just put everything into planning.
Okay.
To-do list. I arrange everything that I want to do. Like throughout this week, and I already plan. Like, okay, so time. This is what I'm doing at this time. So time. This is what I'll be doing at this time. So with the help of that, I'm able to manage it because I already know at a time what I'm supposed to be doing. You get. So that's how I navigate around it.
Oh, amazing, amazing. So currently now, what do you do aside music? What else are you into or you're planning to go into?
Okay, I do real estate. I just started like buying and selling of land. Yes, so and also there's this friend of mine that does car business. You buy car, you resell it again.
Okay,
So he's trying to introduce me to that, line of business too. You
okay.
get so yeah, so that's what I want to. And also I do fixed deposit as well, like a bank. You
When you
put in
save up,
yeah, you save
okay,
up, then you leave it for some time, then the value will go
will
up, then
increase.
you get it back. So yes.
Okay, that's amazing.
Because the reason why I'm not really going to other businesses because most of those businesses need physical,
Yes, control.
control.
Yes, they need to
Yes,
see, and you
yes,
have to also see the things you're
yes.
going into.
You get so
Yeah,
so
that's
that's why.
nice. Okay, so for the real estate that you're into, so how do you go about the selling of land? Do you have people that send you videos so you show to your clients, or how do you go about it?
Yeah, I have there's this friend of mine that's like a brother. Like I no longer call him friend again, he's a brother. His
Okay,
name is Donald. So
okay.
he was also another person that actually helped me when I was growing up. He believed in me. That time he has this bike. He normally used to carry me to churches for administration, then
Wow.
take me around. The guy so much believe in me. Like when I say somebody believe in you,
Yeah,
he's so
just trust that
you
everything
get
is going to work out.
he's so much believe. Anytime I call him, he's always available.
Wow.
He's always available to help me out. Always available to assist me, take
Shout
me to
out to
whatever.
you, Donald.
Yes, so he's
That's
available
nice.
to assist me to, you know. So he's the one that actually helped me do all of that because of the trust that is like a brother.
Yeah.
You get so this was somebody that like when I won that competition, I offer him something. I gave him money. This guy went to go and put the money back into my pocket, to my bag. He placed the money back. I didn't know. When I got to
Exactly.
him, I saw the money. I was like, and I check. And I call him, bros, I give you the money. They say, no, you just won. How much? The money is not even,
Enough.
like you are still giving me inside. They say, don't worry. Don't worry. That's like, I'm still surprised. Like, that was what I was like, that really got me. Like, people like this, like, somebody could, and that guy was not having anything then. Oh. He had nothing. When I mean, that's that time. He actually needed that money, but
Yeah.
he didn't take it because he feels that I needed more.
Wow.
So that was really a huge sacrifice, and I do not take it for granted.
Yeah. And you guys are still together till now, right?
Yes, very, very well. We are together.
That's
Ve-
nice. How about your boss, the person that put you through music?
Yes, we are still together. He's even the one helping me in terms of my processing my visa and
Okay, and
everything now.
everything.
Yes,
Okay. Couple the fact that he has gone before,
yeah.
so he has a better experience. That's good to know. That's an amazing. There's one thing I want to ask. At any point in your life while growing up, has anything made you cry? Or have you ever think or sit back to feel so emotional or emotionally down? Have you had any experience like that?
Yes, I have. I have so many times. I have. There was a point, say, I was even they were just putting it into my mind. Why don't you just commit suicide and just die? Just
Mm,
kill yourself. Nothing is happening. You are blind. Nothing can happen to you. You are
mm.
finished. Those kind of thoughts. The heavy, heavy thoughts usually come to my mind. Satan, just say, you are the only one here now. Why don't you just do it? Just open this way and just enter inside
Mm,
and just kill yourself. Nothing good can come out of you. Oh. You see your background, see where
mm.
you see you. Nobody will believe in you. You are just here. If you even think, say, people will be say you get side, they never finish, you just want to finish. Now you will be say,
Wow.
yeah, like this, is it you that they will take serious? Just end it. You get. And also sometimes, and that thing that also make me cry was maybe I go for a church program, they will invite me. When I get there, they will not allow me to minister. You will be there, they will know that you are there, they will not allow you. Probably they
Which
will
church
just
is that? Show one of the church for us.
let's leave that one aside.
No, we can't leave it. I think that's a bit unfair. I won't say mean anyway, but that's a bit unfair because they invited you. Definitely, even if they don't know you in person, firstly, the right thing to do is to give a very good treatment, no matter who you are. That's like the
There was
most
no treatment
important thing.
anywhere. Oh. No treatment.
And I know that church is
Oh,
that horror meal. What's the name of that's your town place? That
Urum, yes.
yeah, Uromi.
But I've forgotten the name of the church actually.
It's
Honestly,
the only one church that
not
treated you
one.
that
Oh,
way.
I think it's
So
another
there must be one
one.
that you remember now. Those kind of things they don't used to forget it. They
Oh,
Abby, those kind of things they don't forget. That are things that will happen to you in life, and you will not want to forget them.
one on the he now said I should come first. I should come and first. When he said so, that time I was now trying like in playing the piano. I was doing well
Mm-hmm.
gradually. So then my friend now introduced me to one guy, one church. Like I said, this guy can play. He can also sing. Oh. He said this guy is blind. I say, are you sure? He can say, bring. When I now came, when the guy now saw me, he was not the guy. Today is program one. Our general pastor is coming from Abuja. Is this kind of person for tell me now for
Uh-uh.
I want it. I was hearing their conversation. I said, the guy, this guy cannot do this.
You
How you?
forgot that you can
Yeah.
hear.
They thought I was because I was far. I can't hear. And
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
because I can't see. Part that the ability to see has been transferred to my other
So yeah,
senses. So if
yeah.
I hear more than like, I can say I hear more than you now. Like
Oh, okay.
by ear, like something can be happening outside. I can pick it. You get,
Yeah.
the way I feel stuff. Even sometimes something will be smelling in our house. My mom will say, I'll say something is smelling. They'll say, we can't perceive it too. How come you're the only one? Because like it's extra,
Yeah, you are
sensitivity is
very,
much.
yes, you're
Yes.
very, very sensitive.
You get. So I was hearing what they were saying. So the guys didn't know that I was hearing them. They were saying, no, this guy now. She came and said, you try and first now. Just okay. And I said, okay, come, and I went to the piano. When I displayed and I sang, that was like, he was shocked. He was like, wow, is this for real? So, and I, when later in the day, so when I went to the church and I played the Jehovah's, I was like, wow, where is this guy from? Like, so even the guy was surprised. You get, so it was just that one is even small self. Hey.
So would like there must be one of the churches that have actually treated you that way, even though there are churches in community. So which one of those churches? And again, so I want to also ask, aside being treated like that, is there any church that has invited you and they didn't pay you or give you your
So
transport
many
fare?
so many somebody I don't use my own money pay. I'm using my own
But
transport
when
fare.
all these things happen to you, how do you feel?
Now, this is my mentality for God's kingdom is service,
Okay.
right? It's not everybody actually it's not everywhere you get your reward. You might go to minister in one church now, then your blessing is another place.
Exactly.
Yes, this is ministry. Even Jesus Christ told the disciples, he said, don't think of what you are going to eat or what you are going to drink. For your father know what you want. He knows what you need and he know how to provide those things for you. You get. So there will be some places that you will go. They might not be able to, maybe due to the understand the level of their maturity.
Yeah.
It's not everybody that is mature in Christianity, but person that is mature, a good Christian know that if a man of God, if a prophet come, I have to bless him. I have to, make him feel comfortable. You get. But some persons, because of their level of their maturity, or because they are wicked, some people are actually wicked. They are just
Yes.
wicked. They call themselves Christian, but they're actually wicked. They don't have the love. They don't have the fruits of the Holy Spirit in them. The gift of the Holy
Yes.
Spirit. They don't have love. They don't have all those stuff in them. So that's why if you go there, they will treat you like that. And most of the times, God also uses things to train you, to prepare you, so that your mind will not be tied to
Yes, so
things,
what yes,
to
so that in
material things.
case
So in case it does not come, you will not feel
you
bad.
just let go.
You get. So that's how I level it. That's how I balance it sometimes, because I position my mind that whatever happens, I will take it. And that's how God promotes you. When God sees that, yes, you have actually your mind, you are not really in for the gain. You actually love him genuinely, not because of what you are going to gain or what is going to do for you. You get. Yeah, so because so many people go to church because of what God is going to do for them, or if that most especially in Nigeria and most of the churches around, people go to church because of. I told somebody that day, I say if it's because of miracle, I say I will be the first person to leave church. So God, why have you not given me my sight now? I've been
Yeah.
worshiping you, I've been serving you, and
You're
you have
supposed to
not,
get something in
and
return
so on.
immediately. Yeah.
But the way God does this thing, He might not give you the sight. I told him, I said, even if throughout my lifetime I'm unable to see, that doesn't make God less, or it doesn't make him that is not a miracle God. He still makes the blind to see. He still do wonders. I thought the lepers in the Bible, God never healed them, but He used them to bring freedom. Miracle to the people of Israel. God amplified their leg, and their leg became like, the sound was very heavy. So because of
Yes.
that one, they were able to, God delivered their enemy
Yeah.
into their hands. So there's so many things God used people to do. So sometimes I told somebody that day, what pains the most, is when somebody do something to you, like he do something to you and I say this one you are finished, and that sentence that he used he thought that would destroy you, is that sentence that God will use to
To
actually,
bless you.
to bless you. That's one of the things that I've actually learned. So
Okay.
sometimes it's not really about what you're going to gain. You get. So back to that church matter. So it's not really about what you're going to gain or what you can go to somewhere. I've gone to some place that they call me, say just come and minister. They were just looking for like somebody to just balance up their administration, but they have already selected the artist that they want. They say
Yes.
okay. They now told my friend to call me. When I went there, they didn't even, I was the one that transferred myself there. But after my administration that day, even the seed I received, that what people blessed me with that day, even the artists that they brought did not, I can boldly tell you that he did not receive that in that day. He didn't receive it. People were blessed. The presence of God so moved
Yes.
that even the artists that came, the major artists that they brought was to be the overall as the chairman. I don't know how to
Yes,
put
now
it.
like that's the like star,
The
like
star.
the star of
He
the
was. He
program.
could not even sing that. It was like he was.
Yeah, they
It
were
was.
overwhelmed.
You get so. So that's how I do it. So for me, I'm really after the. That's why what those churches do to
Did to
me.
you,
You
didn't
think
get to
you get
you.
me because I see it as a service. You get
Yes.
your service sometimes. Some things can come. Things can happen.
Is
You
it part
can't.
of the reason why you don't want to mention their churches name?
Yes, that's
Okay,
part of it.
that's fine.
Yeah,
That's fine.
so that's it. So most of the time that's just part of it. That's just the sacrifice. That's just the sacrifice because even just like you can be go and preach the gospel now. Some people will stone you. You
Yes.
get it's not everybody that will treat you right.
No, yes,
You get
definitely.
so that's the same way. It's not every church that you go that
You
people
get
will, you will
that
get
good
that
treatment.
you get
Yes,
that good
that's true.
treatment. So
That's
but
true.
and also it's also good as a Christian you pray before going to any church to
Exactly. Very
minister because
important.
when you allow the spirit of God to direct you, it's not always direct. Then I was still growing as a
Mm-hmm.
Christian, so I didn't have the knowledge I have now. You get
Yes.
then. So that was why those things happen. There are so many places I will not go to now. I will tell you.
They're not coming.
Once God did not minister to me, He don't tell me to go, I won't go. No matter what you tell me, I will not go.
Wow.
So that's just it. So it's good you let the spirit of God minister to you
Yes, very, very
so that you know
important.
where when to go and you know what
That
to do.
that's very good. So what are your plans like in the next 2 3 years? What are your plans moving forward?
Okay.
Aside the fact that you'll be traveling out very soon, what are the other things? Do you want to still pursue like push this music abroad, like everywhere?
Yeah. I just finished a live recording. I just did my live recording.
Okay. You
Yes.
write your songs yourself?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Have you written for anybody, any artist? Have you worked with any artist? Have you been featured or you featured someone that is well known?
Okay, I featured two artists like that pastor I told you,
Okay.
Pastor Cornelius from the United States.
Okay.
Yeah, it's popular. I also featured this popular Cameroon gospel artist, Joe Mbog.
Okay.
Yes, he's also my boss. He's someone that's also, you know, helped me. My music journey is a big inspiration to me.
Okay.
Yes, he's even the one sponsoring this trip to the United
Wow.
States. So yes, so for the administration and all of that. So yes,
That's good. That's good to know. I'm very happy for you.
yeah,
And I like the fact that you're a very brave person. You're also smart.
yeah,
You know what you want, and that's very, very good. I thank God for your life that you're doing the things that you love. Nothing is actually limiting you, not even family or friends. And that's very good to know that you are firm in your decisions concerning the work of God,
yeah.
concerning your career and everything that you want to do. Now, before we end the show, I would really, really like you to sing
Oh,
for us. Yes. I don't know. I would have said maybe your song or another song. So let's do a song that people can actually relate with online. So
okay.
you know the song How Great is
Yeah,
Our
God.
God. Yeah, so yeah,
Yeah.
so let's go. 1, 2, 3, go.
How great
Yes.
is our God? Sing with me, how great
Woo!
is our God?
Come on.
And always sing how great and how great is our
Let's go. Name
God.
above all names.
Name above all names.
Yes.
You are worthy of my
My praise.
praise.
My
And
heart
heart will
will
sing
sing.
how
How
great
great
is
is
our
our God. Woo!
God.
I'm in spirit right now. Guys, you guys need
Oh,
to
with this
follow.
voice, I've been singing. Guys, don't
Yes,
mind my voice. So my voice has been, you know.
no, you guys you need to follow this guy. Check him out. I don't know why while I was talking to him, I just wanted to hear you sing How Great Is Our God. I don't know, but I was just led to have that song in my mind. I don't know. I would have said sing your own song.
Yeah,
Maybe the one that people know you that is very. Do you have any trendy song going on?
yeah. All hail.
Oh hey, okay,
Yeah.
can you do the chorus part for
Okay.
them to hear? I've not heard it, so let's hear.
All hail, Papa. Oh. All hail, Papa. Oh. All hail the King of Kings. All hail, Papa. Oh. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 hey.
Is this on Spotify?
Yes, on Spotify.
I already
So,
love the song. What's the title?
All Hail by
Please,
Minister B.O.G.
guys, if me, I'll come to
I
your
know this
DM.
singer now. Well, my voice, because I don't the
Yeah, because you
program.
have other.
My
Please,
voice,
okay,
not, my
so
voice don't
guys,
really go. If
go
they pay
on,
me, I
carry
didn't know
your
I was gonna
phone.
sing.
Help me open your phone and go on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and please follow Minister B.O.G. He's an amazing, amazing singer. Like I won't lie, right now, even hearing just the chorus part of his personal song, I'm wowed. Like he's an amazing, amazing minister of God. And I pray God take you beyond where you are right now. You're going places, your voice will be heard over the nation. And I know God is using you for greater things. So thank you very much for honoring my show. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Redeem Africa Podcast. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. And if you also want to be on Master with Kachi, you can also send us a message. We are always active to respond to you. Thank you guys for staying with me. See you next time. Bye. Mwah.